Hello. Hopefully it's up and running. I'm having a few issues at the minute to set up the stream. Every week I try to set it up and it seems to fuck up, so hopefully it's up and running. Bear with me 2 seconds. Oh fuck. Hope you're all doing alright, either way. Let's see, is it working? Have we got it working? Right, looks like we've got it working. Who's in the stream? Nick, first. Hi Nick. Maze and Evan. Clueless, hi Clueless. Right, let's have a look at settings quickly, because for doing that tutorial I had to change a few settings which I'd like to have on sometimes, so I need to do all that quickly. That's done. Graphics, yep. Audio, let's have a bit more audio there. Hopefully you can still hear me. We'll see. Let's make sure that's charged. That's up and running. Yep, that's cool. Options. Yep, sorted. Right, I'm just going to have a quick custom game, just because I've been playing Destiny most of this week. So I haven't been playing much Verdun, and my shooting is really fucked at the minute, so I need to sort of have a bit of practice before I play some online, and squad defence might be the best way to do it. Let's fill with bots quickly. Oh, shit. Like that. Let's go easy difficulty. I just want to warm up. We just put all cooldown, just normal settings for now. Here we go. See if this shit works. It's weird because Destiny, I'm not used to playing Destiny, but I've been enjoying it this week, and the layout of Destiny in terms of the way you run and the way the aiming sensitivity is so fucking strange compared to Verdun, where you've got like 4 different sort of settings for it. So yeah. Clueless, sorry I didn't have audio for a second. No worries, mate, don't worry. Hello everyone, how was your day? It was alright. I've been I had to run into town today, pick up a few things. Some new sort of smart shoes I had to get a few of them. So it's been alright, I suppose. Hopefully we'll get straight in. Get this fucking aiming back up again. I might have to change my sensitivity quite a lot tonight. But yeah, just because I think when I was playing Destiny, I think they've only got like one sensitivity setting with this game. You've got like 4, so it's all a bit strange. Clueless, yeah, I went to buy new Corona masks. All right, yeah, we have to sort of. I think by Friday we all have to wear them as well, and it's like pretty much it's standard to wear. I think you can get up to £100 fine in shops. By today, in fact, I think it is. Today might be the deadline. It might be next week. I don't have a fucking clue. So we'll see. See, I feel the sensitivity already for me is massively high, but this is what I'm used to playing on. It's just because I've been playing Destiny, so I'm going to turn it down already quickly. Controls, aiming sensitivity. Let's turn it down just a bit. Now I'll work my way back up to the top again. Did he reload? He did. Let's get him. Why are you playing at midnight? I'm playing at midnight because this is the only time I've got this weekend. I've got a really busy weekend. I usually always stream at the weekend, so yeah, that's why. Clueless, yeah, Monday is our deadline, yeah. They're talking about handing out fines and shit, and it's not worth getting a fine over. If I'm honest with you, mate, I don't think the masks do fuck all, but it is what it is, you know. You have to wear them. Got him. I really like this weapon. People don't like the sort of iron sights in it, but I think it's not too bad. I feel like it's like you very rarely get hit markers as well. compared to, I think the Car 98 at the minute, I just feel like I'm getting far too many hit markers, so... come on, I've got to do better than that. Nice shit, good shit. Let's go for a bayonet on this guy. Another one. Oh, I was going for a double bayonet. Can Verdun cross-platform? I don't think it can. And do you know what? That's a really good idea, actually. Cross-platforming Verdun would be a very good idea, especially for player numbers and things. Maybe I understand they can't do it with PC because PC, I think, we've got the larger sort of game lobbies. So yeah, and then but Xbox, we could easily like implement playing with the Xbox fellas, you know. So maybe we'll see that one day, but I imagine they're all sort of focused on Tannenberg for now. But it'd be good. Cross-platform is a good idea, and you know, they can adapt to it. A lot of other fucking companies have. Where's this cut up? Oh, I'm down. No, LR1 you can't, unfortunately. Will the Thrill. Are you excited to play Tannenberg next week? I am. Very excited. Very excited. It's it's a bit of an expensive next upcoming months for games, really, and I shouldn't really be spending my money on games, but it is what it is, you know. We've got Tannenberg, obviously, and then August 25th, I think we have Insurgency Sandstorm, which is another game I'm going to be sort of showcasing on the channel. And then, what else have we got? Cyberpunk in September, is it? Or October or something? So they're like the three main games I'm looking at the minute. And obviously I'll be playing Verdun at the same time, I'll be playing Destiny and stuff, so I've got a few games to play, a lot to keep me busy. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, he's gonna fuck, yeah, he's got me, he's definitely got me. Nikita, hi Nikita, how are you doing? Heck yeah, Will. I'm close, yeah, good to be back in my realm. LR1. I bought a normal Verdun. Can I buy Tannenberg as a DLC? I don't think so. No, I don't think it works. I think it's a separate game. So you know, like the title I always use is WW1 Game series. So Verdun and Tannenberg are part of that game series. I always used to think Tannenberg was some sort of DLC for Verdun, but no, it's like a complete standalone game. Two standalone games on two different fronts, which is fair enough. But I think someone last stream was telling me the prices you're looking at to like 20 quid or $20, 20 euros, depending on where you're from. So realistically, you're not forking out, you know, compared to a lot of games these days, they're trying to get like £60 out of you, £50 out of you, so I'm not complaining. If it is going to be £20, I'm not complaining. So, I mean, out of all the sort of shit that this game's been through, in the end, it's worth the money. I think at the time, I paid for it on release, and I think it was only like 25 or something, and I've had this game for 3 or 4 years, and I've put a silly amount of hours into it. I probably would have put more if I could play it for a year, but the game was broke for about a year, so I couldn't get it. I couldn't play it properly, you know. But Ivan, hi mate, how's it going? Hebo, so you clear chat from newcomers. How is your fuck off? Don't start, Nikita. Don't start. It was all running smoothly before you got here. LR1, what level are you? Prestige 1, level 91 or something, I think. To be fair, if I keep playing it next week, maybe I'll have Prestige. The thing is, I haven't got much time this weekend to play, so... But we'll fucking see, we'll see. Yeah, Tannenberg should be great. It's a nice kill. Get the yank. Take the yank out, there's a Frenchie behind him. Couldn't quite get him. I'll have a look what level I am now quickly for you, mate. Let's have a look. Scoreboard. Yeah, oh no, you can't get a full thing out here. Prestige 1 at the minute. Nick, Hebo, have you heard of Hell Let Loose? It's my favourite game at the minute. I have. Nick, I can't bring myself to watch the gameplay. I was talking to the Drifter today about it, and I want it so much, and I know I'm not going to be able to play it because I can't get a PC, and I don't think they'll bring it out for consoles or anything, but they might bring it out next gen maybe. There's always that chance, but it's such an amazing looking game. I know they've brought a new DLC out for it recently, and fucking hell, yeah, it looks a great game. Let's charge him. Nice bayonet into the ribs, and then down from the top. 007 Carter. I hope Tannenberg will be on PlayStation 4. It will be, mate, next week. I think it is next week, isn't it? Someone in the chat will know, but yeah, I think it's next week. £20, someone said. So, get your wallets out, gents. Get your wallets out. It is Nikita, 10 people till 200 subs. Oops, it's 7 subs left. Yeah, it's been quite for subscribers and stuff. The last 3 weeks have done really well, and I think it's because there's a lot more new people coming on Verdun for some reason. So a lot of guys are looking at my beginner's guide, and 1 or 2 people were asking for like an updated version, which is why I made the video this week, an updated version of the beginner's guide, the 2020 edition. And so if you're new to the game, you can have a look at that, and hopefully that will help you. But yeah, it's been a really good week for subs. It's good to see people coming into the channel. Oh, that was a bad bayonet. Should have backed off in there. Is there any upcoming events on Verdun? I was talking last stream about trying to set up like a historical reenactment battle, which was what we used to do about a year or 2 ago, and we used to get like a good full lobby of guys who knew what they were doing, good amount of discipline and stuff. And we used to I think we did Passchendaele. That was the best one we did. But the fucking community got deleted, so it's not on at the minute. So I'm trying to rearrange. Well, I'm gonna try and rearrange a new community or something, because I feel like there's a good amount of guys on Verdun now who can take it seriously, or who are mature enough to do an event. So I'm trying to the plan is to look for like squad commanders, and then they recruit their own team of 3, if you like. So we know that the people in the game are mature and can communicate with each other. So we'll see how it is. See how it is. How was your day been? It's been alright, mate. I've just been at town today, just buying a few. I had to buy some shoes and shit. I hate clothes shopping. I feel like every time I go in for clothes, I don't know what I'm doing. I tend to just do it online because I don't like pissing about in shops, not knowing what I want, you know. But yeah, after about 2 hours I bought some. Then I went to the pub, because the pubs are all sort of reopening in the UK now, which is nice. There's a nice kill there. Oh, I have to bayonet this guy. Oh, he's hit. Fuck, he's hit me. Quick read of the chat. Sarcasm, who's talking about? That's where I found you, through the beginner's guides. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's. I think the beginner's guide was my best video on YouTube. It's doing really well. But what I'm going to try and do is link my newest one instead, because even though the old one is pretty good, you know, it's good. It goes through the basics. It's not like a complete guide of the whole game. It's just a very basic thing for new players, you know, to improve shooting, to understand the squads and shit like that. It's very basic, but it's important. I just thought I basically just put the most important things in within like 20 minutes. That was my idea. But the thing is, I've got like mini tutorials on the channel as well on how to improve your graphics and a video and how to shoot and stuff, and talking about flanking manoeuvres and things. So there wasn't a need to make like an hour-long beginner's video, you know. So it is what it is. If people want to find it, they'll find it, you know. That was a nice kill. This gun's great. I love it. Yeah, run away, Frenchie. Hebo, you should notice that despite you saying my actions disturb newcomers. Your subscribe rate is still increasing. It is, yeah. It's all them posters you put on the Moscow subway. It's charged. We'll go for the right flank for now. But yeah, guys, at the minute I'm playing offline. Well, I'm playing online custom game. But as soon as I've sort of warmed up my sensitivity, because as I said, I've been playing Destiny all week, I'll go on to online mode and see how we do there. But I have a feeling I'm going to be quite shit tonight. But we'll see. It's a German. Right, let's hold the ground. Watch out, fella. Nice kill, nice kill. Over this 14, I can't wait for Tannenberg and PS4. No, it's going to be great. It's going to be really good. I think everyone's getting excited now. I think everyone's getting really excited. I just think it's a good sort of fresh start for the WW1 Game series on console, because, well, I think they've advertised it better than they did Verdun. I think I've seen a lot more trailers, and I think the PlayStation put some on a few weeks back or something, or a month or so ago. So we'll see how many players it gets, and if it's done well, you know, people will come to it. And as I said, the only reason this game hasn't got the players, hasn't got many players, is because it had a really shite start, and it had a really bad, like, early few years, you know, or year or two, should I say. And yeah, it hasn't got crossplay. That would really improve it. Nikita, some of our comrades saw potential in you. There's a lot of players today. 60 players. Yeah, I think even EU server's been quite. I mean, it's nearly. It's 20 past midnight where I am. So, and I think there was like 20-25 players on the EU server, which is better than usual for this time. Usually people have moved over to the US servers by now, which is what I'm going to be on tonight. Actually, I'll be on the US servers. I do have fun on the US servers, but the only issue, as I've said sort of time and time again, is there's a bit of a lag spike for me. So when I shoot someone, they don't necessarily die straight away. And bayoneting, you can't bayonet in the US server if you're from the EU. It just doesn't work. You'll stab them. You won't kill them, but they'll stab you when you die. It's quite funny. Well, if we got 200 subs on the day Tannenberg came out, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. People can sub if they want, or they can just move on. It's up to them. I say I'm still not sure what to do. The day Tannenberg comes out, I'm not sure if I should stream it, should fucking just make a few videos. I think I'll probably do both. I think I'll do like a first impressions video, and then maybe a live stream like for a few hours, try and get a few people in off the stream to play, and then yeah, see how that goes. We'll change weapon actually quickly, just because it's good to change up. Let's have a look. Let's use the car, even though I'm not a big fan of the car at the minute. But yeah, I reckon it'll, if it's not glitchy as fuck, it'll have a good start. People will stick with it. I think on console, people don't have a very good. If it's glitchy, they're going to just come off it straight away. You know, they haven't got a. They're not going to start if it's shit, I suppose. Well, which is fair enough if you paid money for it. But there's a good little flank there from the right. Let's take him out as well. Oh shit. LR1, there's a fair amount on PC. 007 car, is your squad full? I'm just playing I'm playing online custom, mate, but I'm going to go on the US servers after this game. So, you'll be able to watch which server I go in. You can join if you want. Everyone's welcome to join me. What's up, you play with people? Oh, I was just about to fucking take his head off as well. Is yours? Yeah, that one. Hebo, are you playing on PC? No, mate. What you can hear in the background is the jet engine of the PlayStation 4. It's like fucking Heathrow at the minute. It's really loud, really loud. If I had a PC that sounded this loud, I'd be worried. I used to be worried that the PlayStation was this loud, but then after the first year I got used to it, you know. But it's a bit of a shame. Oh shit, I'm dead. Clueless, what if I was a woman? Which I don't know what's going on here. 007, is it possible PC players can cross-play to PS4? No, I don't think so. Because the Verdun on PC has a different setup to Verdun on console, on Xbox and PS4. And they've got larger lobbies and things, which obviously we don't have. We have the smaller lobbies. But someone, I think, well, 2 people tonight have sort of said cross-platforming between like Xbox and PS4, and it's a great idea. Like, I'm actually surprised they haven't done it already yet, but obviously they'll probably be focusing more on Tannenberg at the minute, which is very much understandable. It's all the ground. I always like to hold this hill, even though it's quite a high spot. You can overlook them. You're also an easy target. That was a nice shot. I like that. That's better. There's some nice shooting there. Where's he gone? Oh, they're falling back. Let's push. Let's do this. Ivan, I believe there's an option in COD Warzone. I think, yeah, honestly, mate, there's a lot of games where you can. I think there's a lot of games now where you can cross-platform. I think that Rocket League does. I think Warzone obviously does it. But then with that comes a lot of issues as well, because mouse and keyboard players on any first-person shooter have a huge advantage. Huge advantage. And what game was that? Siege. I know you can't, there's no cross-platforming on Siege, but people obviously use mouse and keyboard in that game, and they fucking ruined that game. So, but that game killed itself, as far as I'm concerned. I know it's bigger than ever now, but I preferred it. I preferred Siege when it first came out, when it was a bit more tactical than it is now. It's just too Call of Duty now. It's full of fucking cunts who drop shot and stuff. Can't stand it. You know, drop shot. I'm all up for drop shotting, but if you're going to do it in Call of Duty, you know. But to be fair, the devs sort of implemented it into, where the fuck's this guy? There he is. There's his bullet flash there. Implemented it into Siege, because when the game first came out, you couldn't crouch that quick. You couldn't go into prone that quick. It's a bit of a shame, but. I've yet to play Warzone as well. I still haven't played it. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I wasn't a fan of it. I was hoping it was going to be better. The graphics are amazing, and the sounds of the weapons, everything like that was amazing. And then I just think some of the story missions were also amazing, but it wasn't a great story in general, you know. That mission when you're playing as the SES in London and you're doing that sort of house raid, that's probably one of the best like gaming experiences I've ever had. I thought it was amazing, but then you had a mission that was so good like that to like another mission where you're fighting a guy in a juggernaut suit with a like some sort of minigun thing. You think, what the fuck's going on here, you know? So, and then the multiplayer was, I just didn't like any of the maps in the multiplayer. So yeah, bit disappointed by it, you know. But I'm getting hit from behind. What's up? Got him. Oh, there we are. Let's get some guys in here. Let's get a recon plane. We need a bit of a recon plane. See that's sort of this corner. Oh, is it a sunflower field? I think it's a sunflower field. Yeah, it is. Really good cover for them. I mean, certain uniforms you can't fucking see them. But that American one there, if it wasn't for his hat, you wouldn't be able to see him. Or the bullet flash, I suppose. Looks like we've won this trench anyway. Quick read the chat. Ivan, I hate games like Siege or pubs because of the people who have no life, so they always kill them. Yeah. It's just the thing is, mate. It's one of these games where it started off really tactical, It was like I'd never played a game like an online game like Rainbow Six Siege before. I thought it was amazing when it first came out. That's why I've got like a silly amount of hours in Siege. But then each year the game gradually got worse. Yes, there was less glitches, I suppose, but even though there is still bad glitches now, but there was less menu glitches and shit, and the waiting times weren't as bad. But the gameplay was sort of dropping. But then because Battlefield was going shit, and because Call of Duty was going shit, all them sort of Battlefield and Call of Duty players decided to come onto Siege, where it was like a new sort of fresh first-person shooter game for them, and then they fucking corrupted it and shit. And now it's full of like shite characters and pink guns and pink uniforms. Well, I don't know what the fuck that's. What's the craze with pink uniforms and guns? I can't stand it. I feel like every game has to have has to be a political statement now. Come on, jump. There we are. God, this fucking trench is hard to manoeuvre around. I feel like I'm getting stuck at every other sort of thing, every other bit. I'm down, shit. Nick, I haven't played on PS4 Verdun in ages because I have been focusing on Verdun on PC. But now I'm going back to log back in for the first time in months. Nice. Fair play to you, man. Although I don't understand why, Nick. If you've got a PC, mate, sell your fucking PS4. I just think... I'm really with the idea that I think PCs are fairer to the consumer in terms of the games and stuff. And I'm a big Total War fan. So on my laptop I've got like Medieval 2, which is my favourite, and Napoleon and stuff, and I just think there's more games on PC I like, but I just, at the minute, with everything that's going on, I can't afford like a PC. I just can't afford like an expensive PC, and then it's the fact that I have to update every year. But like I've said this before in streams and in videos and things, I just think mainstream AAA games at the minute are just seem to be really disappointing constantly. How many games come out for like 50 quid and you think, yeah, that was actually worth £50? Because there's not, for me, there's not fucking many. But, yeah, it is what it is. Where's he shooting from? Oh, there he is. Shit, I can see him. Hello, apparently we are here for true man's love, according to Nikita. Jesus. This was the words of Hello. Well, everyone's here for their own reasons. Although I didn't say that, Nikita. Like I didn't say that. Tell you what, maybe if I do say that, YouTube might put me on their like recommended. Because I'm a very diverse, open gamer. Then they get a shock when they actually join a stream and see I'm not. Oh, nice. Right, I'll go into the US server now, guys. So if you want to join, more than welcome to. Well, I've got to go to work. Good night, everyone. Oh, always clueless, mate. Have a good one. Oh yeah, Hebel, by the way, I learned that Microsoft Flight Sim uses 10 game discs. Fucking hell. See, I didn't think they'd be able to bring... I think, for some reason, I keep thinking that's going to be a disappointment. I can't see how the Xbox will be able to run Flight Sim, like, fully HD. But anyway, cheers for joining, Clueless. Appreciate it. 007 Car, I love games like this because it tells you the history of each battlefield when you're loaded into a match. Yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that's amazing. Definitely. This is the thing, Carter, as well, that so like when I was a kid, I was growing up playing like Call of Duty and stuff, like the earlier ones. It gives you an interest into history, and then you actually start reading into it, and you start fucking loving history and stuff. And I've loved history since I was a kid because of like films, books, and stuff, but also games. Games like they can teach you stuff. Certain games. This is one of them, for example. You know. Okay, so we're on the US server tonight. Front lines.
In front lines.
For some reason, it's giving me a tutorial. We don't need that. Except I'm going to St. Mihiel, fellas. So if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Nikita, hello. You see, I give you ideas to promote your channel. Do you? What ideas? Please share them. Dolph's Gaming, hi mate. How are you doing? I can't wait for Tannenberg. How about you? Yeah. Can't wait for it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fucking great. Let's just hope everything runs smoothly, right? But we'll see. As I said in the video I did the other week, Tannenberg, will it work? It massively depends on the opening, like, year of the game, I think. Sorry fellas, dealing with my sister there, looking for a charger. Ugh. Right, quick read of the channel. Dwarfs Gaming been having tons of problems today with Verdun. Oh, what's been going on? I'll be honest with you, I got probably the most game breaking glitch I've had in a long time the other day with like a black screen, which I've never had on Verdun before. You know when people say they get this blue screen thing. Well, I got a black screen instead, so when I was in game, I literally couldn't see it. It was like being blind, you know. But fucking hell, it wasn't very good. It was a nice kill. AI though. For some reason, the US servers tonight they're all split on different. They're on 3 different servers, which is stupid. People need to be on the same server. We'll get a full game. Jesus. Stop coughing. Oh shit, I'll read the chat in a second, getting pinned down. Oh, he's just been took out. Poor bastard. Where is he? There he is. I can see a guy to my left, but I need to focus on this one. But in fact, we'll go for him. Need a nice headshot. There we are. No, he's got me. Shit. Been having tons of problems today with Verdun. I like how Tannenberg's so different. Like, it's not one side, it's open and all different sections. It's much better, to be honest. Yeah, the layout looks interesting. Again, I'll be honest with you, I've tried not to look into it too much. I just want to get the game and see what it is. But I know it's a different layout, people have been telling me. And I've seen, from the gameplay I've seen, obviously it looks different. But I haven't got a bayonet. Why have I not got a bayonet? See, I hate using that gun, the MP8. It's overpowered as fuck. I don't like using it. Let's use the Kar98 because the bayonet is the main weapon on this game. But yeah, I agree, Dwarfs. I agree. Gary, connection issues today. Yeah, when I've been streaming recently, it's been booting me off with connection issues and stuff. I suppose some days are better than others, you know, but he was just sitting there waiting, wasn't he? Yeah. Fucking hell. Where's this guy going? Is that AI? Yeah, couldn't get him. But yeah, some days you will get like connection issues and stuff. It's not a big worry. Fucking family interruptions constantly. There we are. Shouldn't get any more now, hopefully. Sorry about that. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, something to do with, I was talking about errors on the game, connections and stuff. Some days you get them worse than others. I've had days where the game's been a bit more broke, you know, like I was saying with the black screen and blue screen thing. That black screen glitch I got last week, I've never had it overdone in like the 3 or 4 years I've been playing the game. And then all of a sudden I'm getting this glitch which is almost game breaking, so yeah, it's a strange game. I mean, it's not an excuse, it's out of order, it shouldn't be like that, but I'm gonna have to go for the bayonet on this guy. There we are, very nice. Quick read of the chat, sorry about that. I had so many error occurred in the application. Yeah, I'm getting that more and more, and I know that's a big off-put. A lot of people in the review weren't very happy that I said you should buy this game because of that. Now, I tell you, the thing is, you won't, if you play offline, you won't get that very often. It's not, that's like a very much offline, online problem. For some reason, offline doesn't seem to have the timeout connection error glitch. So, which is why I've never really come across it too often. But yeah, it's shocking. It needs to be fixed, and I think maybe after Tannenberg they might give us a fix, but we'll see. I'm surprised that grenade didn't kill him. Ah, down. Dwarfs Gaming. When aim, it goes black. Like yeah, Dwarfs. That's what I was on about. That's the glitch I'm on about. It's like a black screen, and I've never. That honestly only started happening to me last week, and that was a terrible glitch, and hopefully that doesn't happen often. Because that will break the game. That will piss a lot of people off. Nice kill. Well played. Nick, okay, I'm joining your game, but don't make fun of my name because I made it when I was telling something. No worries, mate. Have you noticed how much better the graphics are in the video, though? What do you mean? Do you mean from stream to video, or do you mean what? Yeah, I assume you mean video to stream. It's because it's like the stream rates. It depends how the connection's going. I always try to have the stream on HD, but I haven't got a capture card. I use the PlayStation recording system, and I've ordered a capture card, but they're currently out of stock completely, and it's cost me like 200 quid as well. It's cost me a lot of fucking money, so hopefully it'll turn up at some point. I'm in your squad. Nice, Nick. We've got Demon Pro. Is this him? Who's this? This must be that must be him. Demon Pro. That sounds like a name you make when you're 10. But to be fair, mate, mine's Toxic Evo, so. But I made that on Xbox a few years back. So we're rolling this shit here with names. Don't worry about it. Gary, game is really good for a non-AAA. Yeah, it is. It's amazing actually. It's like a hidden gem. And you look at the price for it, you can't really fall off. If you're into like first-person shooters and you want something that's a bit more historical, a bit more difficult than your average sort. I was going to throw a grenade there as well. It's a lot better, you know. A lot of people who come onto the game don't like it because I think they expect some sort of Call of Duty style Battlefield thing, but it's a very sort of unique game for Verdun. Because it's shooting mechanics and stuff. They're not arcadey, but they're not ultra realistic either. They're just about right for console. I think this is how console shooters should feel. I think that's my opinion anyway. We'll get a grenade in here. I don't know if they're watching the flanks. I don't think they are. That was a nice grenade. It did work. I think someone actually was shooting at me. I'm not sure because you get shrapnel noises now off the game, which is really good. That must have been my grenade that killed him. Let's jump up here. Oh, he saw me there. He saw me. Luckily it was AI. Bumgoat. That's an interesting name there. Let's get the mask on. This is our issue. The German masks aren't as good. Got them lines which are horrible. What game lasered? The fuck? Dwarfs. I say if you're thinking about getting Verdun, get Tannenberg, and if you enjoy that then get Verdun. Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult one. If you had to pick between the two, I can't say get Tannenberg because I don't know that. For all we know, that's going to come out and be more glitchy than Verdun, you know. So I'm not going to tell people if get Tannenberg at the minute because I haven't fucking played it. But when it comes out, I'll have a good look and I'll probably make a video like Verdun versus Tannenberg, which is better for you. And there's a guy right there who's going to fuck me up. Shit. But we'll see. Both from stream and video, it looks so good. Oh, nice, good. Gary, yeah, I got it for $11 on my birthday. $11, yeah. $lol. I was thinking, what does that mean? I thought you meant, it was laughable because it was cheap or something. Yeah, $11. That's, I mean, that's a good price for a, especially if you get your hours out of the game like that. I mean, I've got my hours out of this game. I can't complain about it too much. Come on, let's scan the field. I think we're doing well though, fellas. We're teamwork-wise, we seem to be doing better than these guys. Oh, he's... What a tit, I didn't realise he was there. This game is literally World War One sim, like for real. Or even Milsim, whatever you want to call it. Closest to Milsim game you can get on PS4 and Xbox so far. I suppose, in terms of like the World War genre, yeah, it probably is. It is the most realistic game you can get. But in terms of like guns and the way it fires, I think DayZ is the most like realistic sort of gun-orientated game I've played ever. Even though I know it's on a zombie apocalypse, but the guns itself, the way you use them and stuff, the way the recoil is, the way the reloading is, I think that's pretty good. I was really tempted to sort of open my own server on PlayStation 4 for DayZ and try and get like a Milsim community going, but I don't think it's possible. There's just not enough people out there who seem to have a maturity level, you know. Or if there is, you can hardly find them. That's the problem, but it is what it is. I would join you, but I'm on with my mate. No worries, Lizard. No worries. Have a good one. I'm so bad at PS4. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm not playing well at the minute. I've been playing Destiny all week, so my sensitivity feels a bit strange because Destiny's got such a weird fucking sensitivity. I'm going to try and flank right if I can. Simply picking me off. I think we've got a few guys who are behind the lines a bit more. Yeah, he's got me. I wish he stayed lying down, that would have been easier for me. Gary, I think I got my money's worth. Nice. And that's all you hope when you buy a game. That's at the end of the day. This is why I get annoyed when games are like 50 quid and I just can't say many games I've bought for £50 are worth that amount of money. But at least I can say with Verdun, which I think I spent 25 on. I've got a good amount of hours on, and I've enjoyed the gameplay. I've met a lot of cool people doing it as well. And I've now got this sort of little channel going from it. It's personal opinion at the end of the day, but with all the glitches aside, more people will enjoy Tannenberg. More like 8 out of 10 will. Possibly, but the thing is, Dwarfs, is how do you know yet that Tannenberg for console won't be released with loads of glitches? As far as we know, it looks smooth and stuff, and it looks great, and if it does work, it will be better than Verdun, I think. But you can't guarantee it yet. Warning, enemies on the left. Looks like we have had some guy flanking. So we do. I think there was another one as well somewhere. Yeah, we're getting more down on the left. Sorry, I'll read the chat in a second, just scanning. I think we've cleared it. It's a good job. Enemy behind us. Thank you, Nikita. Look at him, bum goat flanking. What a fucking name that is. What a name. See this guy here? Oh, he's down. He's looking to pick some people off. Let's hold the ground for now, fellas. Just going to try and pick people off from afar at the minute. I'll hold down the left side. Quick read the chat. But I mean, DayZ, it's not real because there's zombies and all the nonsense like that. It's not Milsim and all. You get me? Yeah. You can. What I mean is, if you create your own custom server, you can take all that shit away. But if you play the game, you'll see you'll get a feel that it's basically a mod of armor, isn't it? So and there's a guy at the tree line there. You can see him crawling. I'm not sure if he's actually dead. He might be dead. Watch out, fella. I'm shrink it down because he can probably see me now. I bought a new mic too. Nice Lizard. What did you go for, mic-wise? At the minute, I'm using a Turtle Beach Recon Black, and it's a pretty good headset. But the only issue is for me is that it's you have to charge it, and I hate charging headsets. That fucks them, you know. It's a pain in the ass because then I have to charge my controller, headset. I use my PlayStation to charge my phone quite a lot of the time, which isn't good. I imagine my phone will blow up one day, but causing smoke. Yeah, nice kill. From PC gameplay, we've seen Tannenberg looks great. Oh, and how good do the maps look on Tannenberg? Wow, they look much better than Verdun. Although it's a different phase of the war, Tannenberg maps look so interesting. Occupied. And there's a snow map. Yeah, the snow map does sound interesting. That would be great. And to be fair, I'm looking forward to using the new weapons. I'm sick of using these Verdun weapons now. I feel like I use the same weapons, especially online. At least with custom game, I can use different. I'm going to move out of here quickly, actually, because it's. In fact, we've lost the right flank, so I'm going to move down there now quickly. But yeah, I feel like online you always use the same weapons, so Tannenberg should be interesting for a change. How didn't he die? Lucky bastard. But yeah, should be good. Yeah, we got enemies behind us. Gary, I thought Tannenberg was an expansion of Verdun. Yeah, it's a common mistake. I fucking did as well. You'd think it, but no, it's a standalone game. That's so you know how the guys who make this game, it's known as the sort of the game series is known as the WW1 Game series, 1914 to 1918, and Verdun is part of that series, and Tannenberg's part of that series. So they're both two sort of standalone games. And but yeah, I mean. I always thought Tannenberg was like some sort of large-scale expansion, but no, it's a completely separate game, standalone game. Here's a German. I'm getting pinned down. That must be a machine gun that's pinning us down, I think. Sorry, Damon. I think that's Nick there. Nick who's trying to change role with me. They must be going for some sort of right push at the minute, I think. So that's three. I'm going to fall back quickly. Let's have a look. Yeah, it must be the right flank they're going for. I'm getting pinned down now. Right, enemies to the right. Yeah, I'm going to push to the right now. Get a grenade down there. He should have killed me there. Poor bastard. Missed 2 shots point blank. I think what he did there, he did hip fire instead of aiming. And hip firing with pistols very rarely works. It's not very accurate at all, which is a bit of a shame. No, I'm down. Shit. Let's have a look. I have an Astro A10, which is like 65 quid, and it's already giving me problems, and I have had it for like 2 months. Honestly, shocking. Gonna return. It's Tom one and new one make. I've heard about the Astro 10s. I didn't know they were bad. I heard someone say they were pretty good, but I've had my fair deal with like fucking shite headsets. There's nothing worse when you spent a lot of money on a headset and it's shite. And you know, I've had a lot of Turtle Beaches that have been rubbish, but this one's actually been decent. As I said, the worst thing about it is that it's. Sorry, I'm going to concentrate to take his head out. There we are. That's what I said. Is that you have to charge it, and I don't like charging headsets. Nice, we got him. Long range shots are on point. I need to get my short range slightly better. Let's have a look where they are. Just a quick scan. I think they're still on the right flank. Yeah, still on the right of the trench. Enemies on the right. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame about your headphones, definitely. Is there a guy on top there? No, he wasn't. He's there though. He's just threw a grenade at me, the bastard. Oh, you fucker. Well played. I don't know, I just picked it up. It's a Caution each G2600. Ah, never heard of it, mate. Sounds interesting. I have to tell us how it goes, definitely. Dwarf's Gaming, sorry for my spelling because I'm typing too fast. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, the reason I read it slow is because I'm playing at the same time. And come on, finish him. Oh, I should have killed him there. That was very poor. Gary, I'm curious how much that's going to cost. What the headset or the Tannenberg. I'm so bad at PS4. Don't worry, Nick. Honestly, is there mouse and keyboard support, Nick, for PlayStation? Do you know? Someone was asking me the other day, and I couldn't give him an answer for it. There's a guy right there. He's moved. I'm going to get into the trench now. These guys are really not letting this one go. I'm going to have to move because he threw a grenade and then I ran into fucking artillery. Terrible. The gas mask for the Axis powers is so annoying on Verdun, and oh yeah, the Astro is really good. There's just some issue with the cable wiring. Yeah, everything. Every time I've had a headset, it has been the cables that I've sort of fucked up, and I don't know if that's to do with bending them or something. But yeah, that is. It's frustrating because usually the headset's fine, like the structure of it and stuff, and the microphone usually works, but then the wires usually fuck up. It's just frustrating. But yeah, the gas masks are a bit shit. I'm not a big fan of them. They used to be worse though before the update. You couldn't see it all. It's been it. Been it. Oh fuck. Where it sounds like we're in a storm. Oh yeah, that's not good. Gary, Tannenberg. I think it. Yeah, I think it. Someone said it's going to be 20 pounds or euros or dollars. But I think the price is 20. Yeah. From what I've heard, anyway. In between there, 40 at highest will be pretty shocking. Yeah, I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. I'm going to say 30 at highest, but I think someone said it was 20, so I believe him. That sounds about right. 25 would also seem about right. I think Verdun was like 25 or something. Let's get a grenade down there. Threw so many grenades down that alley. I'm scared. This map's great though. If you're new to the game, this is also a fairly new map for us, and just the lighting in the setup's amazing. Difficult though, it's very difficult, but you get a lot of cool little gameplay scenarios. Hold the ground, fellas. Nice, well done. Good shit. Good win. Today I'm not good at shooting, don't worry about it. Gary, how much is that in US dollars? I'm not sure. I think it'll just be $20. I think they try to keep it the same usually. Nick, some days are amazing. Some days you're amazing, some days you're bad. Yeah, that is Verdun for you. That is Verdun all over. Dwarf, it's like 26 US, around there, I don't know. Okay, thanks. Nikita's on top there. Good shit, mate. Good shit. Oh shit, what map should we go for? Let's do, oh, they've gone for the left. The Vosters. What's everyone's favourite map in Verdun then? So we'll get a debate going. There's always mixed opinions about maps. Dwarf's Gaming. I feel like Verdun player base has gone up because I bought it like 2 years ago and no one played, but now it seems to be more people. What's your point of view on that? I agree, mate. I honestly, there was after the first year was fairly busy. The second year it sort of died. The third year it was dying, and then this sort of since the update, I feel like on the Verdun community there's new players on there every day. On the channel there's people every day asking how it is. There's like the beginner's guide, for example, has had I think nearly 9k views now. So that shows there's a lot of new people like on the game looking to sort of learn how to play it and wanting to play it. So yeah. So yeah, I'd agree with you. I think it's more it's in some respects it's more popular than ever. To an extent, I suppose, but the main issue though is people don't stick around with it. People come on it and then sort of make their mind up, do they like it, do they not? And I think people get the wrong impression of what it's going to be. But the people who stick with it, you'll see online most nights, so it's always good. What the fuck's this guy doing? I think they might be on the left already, which is a bit shit. I think I proved my command. You did, Nikita. Yeah, the new update revived. No cap. Oh, at least I can find a full lobby now. Yeah, you can. It's pretty good. Pretty good for that. Where have they got? Here he comes. You hold my breath there. I think they died. I couldn't tell if he died. I think he might still be alive actually. I think someone might have killed him. Did they kill him? No, he's still alive. He either has to move out now or die. There we are. I sort of pinned him down with a grenade, so he had to move. And even though it was a bit of a dodgy position for me to stay there, but he had to go. That guy had to fucking go. Where's he running to? Where's he running to? He's gone down the right. Ah, shit, I should have got him. Should have got him. He's down though, that's the main thing. He's down. Enemies on the left again. Quick reload and then we'll take it back. So there's a guy. There's a guy holding the forest down there. Missed an easy shot against him as well, that was fucking poor that. Come on. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. That was a fuck up, if there ever was one. Last night there was 2 full lobbies on the Europe servers. That was really cool. A surprising time. Yeah, tonight the EU servers seem to be busy considering how late it was when I got on. While we were talking about Tannenberg, I don't see much of the graphics improvement from what I've seen. What do you think? Again, I haven't seen much, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty much the same as this. But I'm not too worried. This is for the graphics on this game are absolutely fine with me. I have no problem with them. I can't complain about them. Right, I'm going to try and hold the right flank here. You always need someone on this right. See for this guy here. I don't know if someone killed him. Did someone kill him? Yeah, someone killed him. Good shit. You always get one who tries to sneak around usually. Let's hold the ground order. So there's a guy in the rock up there. I don't know if you can see that on stream. He's fucked off backwards. Right, let's push this. Let's do this. We're encircled. We are. Well, luckily we've got the counter attack now. We were encircled, but they didn't get a foothold. It's okay going from 2 different flanks, but if you haven't got enough people on either flank, then you're not going to get the foothold, and it doesn't mean anything. Let's give a grenade in because there is a guy down there. I don't know if you saw him. Should have killed him. Dwarfs Gaming. As long as it's fun and what I'm looking for, then it's fine. But if can't have graphics that look like they were generated on a calculator, yeah, no one wants that. I don't think, again, the graphics aren't bad in this game. Not anymore, anyway. Before the update, I wasn't a big fan of them, I must admit, but it's changed a lot since then. I think I'm going to do one of my next videos is going to be on I'm going to be talking like about war games, and I know I've discussed it a lot on the channel, but it's going to be, who's this here? This is Nikita. I'm just going to be sort of looking at war games that we've had in the past, like Medal of Honor, for example, or some of the other classics. Looks like we've got the right hand side of the trench at the minute. Let's just try and hold this, get a foothold in this area for now. He wants me to go there, which I'm not going to do. I am. Shooting's not good. That is not good. Oh, fuck me. I was sort of panicked. I was thinking, you know, I was focused on the guy who was in the bunker, hoping that he'd move. And I said, I'm not moving, then I'll fucking move. And another guy comes around the corner. Jesus Christ. Sorry, a vid on, but I saw a vid on Tannenberg and a guy said, look how beautiful the game is, so that's a good sign. Yeah, definitely. Very good sign. But we'll see, mate. Again, like I've heard different opinions. I've heard some people say it doesn't look great on, it's not working very well on PC. I've heard people say it's glitchy. On the Tannenberg will it work video, so literally one guy went, it's glitchy, and another guy went, no, it works fine. So they're two very conflicting opinions, you know, so we'll see how it goes. Right, I'm gonna cheat. I'm bringing out the big guns now. Fuck this. I've had enough of this. Are you interested in World War? Yeah, mate. I went over to France and Belgium 2 years ago to have a look at some of the sites. I've got a video on the channel about it, actually. It's like a sort of showcase where I went to some cool places. I went to Ypres, which is around like the Flanders area and stuff. Went to the Menin Gate. Went to a lot of cool places. It was good. Every time you get this fucking trench, I get blown up. Hebo, hold the trench. I can't lift. I can't even get in the bastard thing. I've got my big guns out now, though, mate. I'm getting a bit pissed off because this is probably the worst I've played tonight. So I've had to bring out the big guns. That sense looks a bit high here, but I know, mate. Honestly, the sensitivity I'm playing on here is lower than what I normally play on. It's because I've been playing Destiny all week, so I've had to turn it down. And even this is still too high for me. So now I'm cheating using this gun. The most overpowered gun on the game. I'm a bad human being for this, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, if we can try and push in the right flank, guys, and then we can hold it from there. There's another guy down there, I know he is. He's trying to hold the very far right flank. Just going to try and hold it, and I'll read the chat in a sec. Is he still there? I know there's a guy down there. Going to back my guys up now, but I can hear a grenade. I really hope that's not near me, and it is. Yeah, we're getting in now. This is good. Getting a lot of guys in, which is going to let us win, I think. 2 games in a row we'll get here if we win this. If we win this trench, we'll win the game, I think. Because out of the 2 trenches, the 2 main trenches on this map, this one's the more difficult one, I'd say, to take. Fair, I'm using the cheating weapon here just to try and get back on track a bit. There's a guy lying down, there's a guy lying down. So the last thing you want is me on this weapon. Can't wait to see someone make a direct comparison. Been waiting for that at least for a month now, and as soon as they've announced Tannenberg PS4, well, yeah, I definitely will. Push left the same week. Got you. I will do. I think the problem is with the right hand side of the trench, Nikita, is there's a few different entry points. which makes it quite difficult. Ah, fuck, I should have turned right. Dwarfs. I mean, if someone fought for your country, no matter what they did, you're going to be proud of them. That's a fact. Ah, as long as they're not in a fucking what's it called? Concentration camp, you know. But yeah, so I do get what you mean. Right, I'm going to hold the right flank at the minute. And there's one guy there already. Go back him up. Come on, run. Read my comment before Nikita's one. Give us 1 second, mate, because there's a guy coming up here. But I will, yeah, I will read it in a sec. Oh, he's a gunner. That's what he is. If they're going to pin us down, that's okay. Just let them come into the trench. I think you might have got him, I'm not sure. Jump! Bit of a flank there. I had to try to take the gunner out because he was going to keep us pinned down, so I was going to go around the right of him, but there was like 3 different guys there. Fuck. Right, okay, let me read. Can't wait for someone to make a direct comparison. Comparison between. I've been waiting for that at least for a month now. I don't understand what that has to do with your other comment though. He's got a nice shot in. I'd rather let him come in, I think. Got him. I'm just going to say now, if you're watching the stream as well, I very rarely use a weapon like this. I'm actually completely against them. It's just today I've gone against sort of everything I've said. Sometimes it's nice to take a break, you know. Although it's not doing too much at the minute. Like, I mean, I'm getting more kills, but I'm not holding well. He's down. Ah, I should have knew he was coming. We're struggling here because they're coming in, we're encircled again, like Nikita was saying before. They're coming from the left, but they're coming from the right. But again, they haven't got massive numbers from either side. It's just like bits and bobs. But they're coming from the right pretty heavily and left now, I suppose. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. I hate spawning prone. Fuck. Our guy's down here, which means someone's here. Should have knew that. Should have aimed. Should have pre-aimed. Always pre-aimed. 16 kills so far. Nice, nice. That weapon is disgraceful. It is. It's disgusting. It is. It's better than the BR. It's got more ammo. It's more accurate. It's not easy to use, but you can just spray and pray, you know. But it's a good weapon for taking your trenches back, or. Well, to be fair, their team seems to be. They've got some fairly accurate shooters, so I don't feel too guilty for using this gun. They're not fucking noobs, that's for sure. Right, good shit. We've took the right flank. Left, we're still losing pretty badly at the minute. I might as well make the use out of this weapon. I'm going to go try and take back the left. Seems only fair. Thought he was lying down there. It's someone dead. Trying to think, can I do a flank from? Let's try it. Should have tried this before. I should have had some sprint. Yeah, I was going to run out of sprint there. That was stupid. Dwarfs Gaming, majority of the players on this game are noobs, just trying new games, like you said. Yeah, yeah, it's true. There is a lot of new guys, but Doesn't mean they're bad. There's a lot of new guys who are really good. We'll get the rifle back out because we need to take these fuckers out who are camping on the edge, because they're just going to pin people down, especially on spawning that left side. I could really, honestly, if I had a sniper class right now, I'd be having a lot of fun. Let's have a look. That fucking blue marker's in the way. God damn it. See, there's a guy there, but I can't see him because of the blue marker. Yeah, fuck's sake. Right side, Nikita. Yeah, they're both sides, mate. Both sides at the minute. The thing is, with the left-hand side at the minute, what they're doing is, there's not many of them are actually coming into the trench, they're more so holding behind the sandbags, which is a good idea. Have we took him out? Is the guy still there? I can't tell if that's his head. Is that... Yeah, he's still there. He's still there. I'm going to have a look on the scoreboard quickly. Let's try and change class. I need a sniper class, that's what I need at the minute. I need a scope. I'm going to see if this guy will switch with me. He might not, which is fair enough if he doesn't want to. We could just do with a scope for the guys who are holding. They've got some really good holding players on the edge of our trench at the minute. But it's also, it's fucking them over because they're not winning the trench by doing that. All they're doing is killing us, so... I'm going to keep moving down. Artillery on the right, so I'm just going to hold for a sec. Quickly read the comments. What have we got? Yeah, that is true on Verdun. Being a noob versus a pro, there's not much different. The skill is all the same. You can't be insane at the game if you know, like COD you can. Yeah, it's like what Nick was saying before. You come into this game and it's like 50-50. Like one day you'll play really well, the next day you'll play shit. Some days you will play insane. You can get like people get like on a good day with an LMG, people can get like 200 kills in this game easily. Especially on a map like Picardy. But a nice kill. There's a few guys coming in down the centre now. Got him. Bayonet to the arse. Did see someone running across. He's above me, you fucker. Is Nikita a girl? No, dwarfs, I don't think he is. You'll have to ask him yourself. Wilson, I'm going to buy a game, however I don't know which one to buy. Would you recommend this game or another game you think I should get? It depends, Wilson. I mean, what you're looking for. You've got to tell me what you're looking for, because if you're looking for a more arcade game, you might not like it as much, but if you're looking for something that's a bit more challenging, a bit more realistic, then you might really enjoy this game. This game, you know, you can play offline, online. The multiplayer is pretty fun, the offline's pretty fun as well. You've got realistic weapons. One shot kill usually, so it's quite hardcore sport, I'd say. It all depends what you're looking for. It's not fully arcade. It's a mix of the both. It's got, you know, it's a bit of an arcade shooter, but it's not on the scale of like Call of Duty, for example, or Battlefield. It's a bit more realistic than that. But yeah, it depends what you're looking for, mate. I think I just saw. Did I see a Belgian there? I'm not sure. I feel like they're coming in through the trench in weird ways here. They're not focusing on one side anymore. They're just sort of sprinkling in through different angles, and it's pissing me off. This guy's in my way. And there's one down. There's a guy on our far left. One of the Belgians, I think. I'm not sure if he got round. No, he can't have. Let's try and take this back quickly. Usually people hide in this tree line here. But yeah, Wilson, it's the best way I can describe it is like it's like more of a hardcore shooter, World War I orientated. And then you've also got Tannenberg, which comes out next week, which is the eastern front of this game. So this is the western front. That's going to be the eastern front. But it depends, mate. Well, my eyes are hurting. It's late down in Germany. Yeah, fuck, that is late. It will be late. He's coming in for the Lewis gun and fucked us all up. Brilliant. Apples, would you say this game is boring? No, mate. I really enjoy it. To some people would say it's boring. It depends. It depends. It really does depend. I don't think it's boring, mate. I enjoy it, but so it's not. It's sometimes it can be fast paced. Sometimes it's slow. It depends. Like the gameplay can change from game to game. So it's very unique. It's a hardcore shooter. I enjoy it. It's not for everyone. The thing is though, it's cheap, so even if you buy it and you don't like it, it's not much of a loss compared to certain other games. There's a guy behind you, so there we are. We got him. Good shit. So like buying it compared to like a 50 quid AAA game, there's not much of a loss, if you know what I mean. But Dwarf's Gaming looks like he's telling you all about it there. Wilson, I like many different types of games. Fast-paced shooters like Titanfall 2, realistic milsims like Armour, sandboxes like No Man's Sky, and legendary Minecraft. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, very diverse. Very diverse. Well, I think if you like Armour, mate, you'd like this game. And if you like Call of Duty, you'd like this game. It's like a mix of realism and arcade in one, I suppose. It's like a semi-realistic game. But it's pretty fun to play. How long would an average match last? They can last, I think it's up to half an hour they can last each. I think. Some games don't last as long because, you know, you might win all the trenches and stuff. But it depends if it's like a stalemate game. If it's like end-to-end trench warfare, then yeah, it's it can last like the full time. Is this PS4? Yes, mate. It's on PS4. A long time depends on the longest I would go for is an hour. I don't know if I've played one for an hour before. Might have done. No, I can't say. I don't think I've played a game that's lasted an hour. The thing is with this game, a lot of new people, what people don't like is you have to get used to dying on this game. It's not about your KD. It's about winning the trenches, and it's sometimes you have to die a lot to win the game mode itself. Doesn't mean you can't get a good KD and stuff, but it's not like Call of Duty where it's very much KD orientated. And I think a lot of new guys hate that fact that you have to die a lot in this game. Yeah, we've got him, nice. But it's not all, you know. There's a good weapon variation, good squad variation as well. Wilson and Apples or whoever's thinking about getting the game, you know, there's a good mix of gameplay options and stuff. Let's get a grenade in there, because he's going to fuck me up if I don't. There's a guy right there. I wonder if he's going to come through. No, he's got me. Well played. I have had an hour-long game a few times though. Fucking hell. I don't think I have, mate. I don't think I have. I mean, no, I don't. I've maybe 40 minutes at most, but I wouldn't say an hour. Jeb, does anyone play any other game modes these days, or is it it's pretty much only Frontlines and Squad Defence, mate, people play? I'm thinking of going back to Verdun and playing it again. I mean, I don't know if since the update, I think the graphics are smoothing out. I think the gameplay is a lot more fun. You can always get a full game, I'd say, usually, depending on what time you play, I suppose. But I think since the update, the game has improved massively, so I really enjoy it. I took a long break from the game as well. But yeah, there's only, at least on console, PS4, people only play Frontlines and Squad Defence. I think not many people play Rifle Deathmatch or the other one. In fact, I don't think I've played the Attrition or whatever the fuck it is. I don't play to try hard. I play because I love the World War and realistic milsim, and just brings the World War and milsim together, so it's perfect for me. Nice dwarf. Nick, I just got 5 kills with a grenade. Nice. That's what we need. The team reversing, I think they're pretty good guys. I think we're got fairly even teams here. I don't know what attrition is, to be honest. Fuck no, I don't even know. I don't know, mate, either. Really don't. Ran out of sprint, and I need to get in the trench because there's a guy flanking us. Absolutely piss poor shooting for myself there. That guy just runs around for Lewis gun. He doesn't even set it. I think that's a fair result of that match. We were very even teams. I think defensively we could have improved, but yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Wilson, wait, is some of the chat playing with you? Yes. I think I've got 2 guys in the chat playing with me currently. I've got Nikita, one of the mods, and Nick is playing with me at the minute, so there's 2 of us. Hey, well, 30 kills, not bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, compared to I started off dreadfully as well, so I'm happy with that. We played well as a team. Played well. They were a good team. Oh, I prefer Picardy, to be honest, than Argon. Oh, do I? Shit. I think Picardy. I love sniping on that map. I think that's my. It's like it's really fucking addictive. Dwarfs. I wish I could, but I'm offline, so yeah, because it's late. No. So what time is it in Germany? Dwarfs at the minute. Yeah, it must be getting on. What's your highest Hebo? I'm not sure, mate. It's pretty high. It was probably back in the early days when LMGs would fucking mow down people. You could get like over 100 kills a game easily with a LMG. A lot of people used it. Honestly, I know it's over 100 kills. I think the majority of the people who played on the first year of the game probably would have got over 100 kills at one point online. Definitely. Everyone used to fight for the LMG slot because it was just so fucking overpowered. And I'm actually going to use a machine gun here, which is a bit naughty of me, I must admit. But here we go. What is the weapon and lock progression system like? It's okay. It's okay. It's nothing special. All you do is each game you play, you get, I think they're called experience points, and with experience points, specifications within each squad. So let's say you're playing as the Tommies, you can unlock the NCO, and then from the NCO class you unlock new weapons and stuff. I don't know how the fuck I didn't kill him, that's really poor. So I'll show you quickly now, mate. So you see, we're playing as one of the German, we're playing as the Sturm Battalion at the minute, and you've got like 4 different classes, and then within your class you've got your loadout. So you'll start with the first loadout, and then you'll unlock the second, and then the third. And usually the third one's the best, but not always. Sometimes you might prefer the first or second or third, for example. And yeah, you unlock with experience points, which you gain from just playing the game. And you eventually, like, if you're playing the game for a lot, you'll get so many experience points that you don't have to worry about unlocking stuff. You'll be able to just unlock it pretty much straight away. And you get trophies for doing it if you play on PlayStation. I think you get game score if you play on Xbox, so it's fairly good. Wilson, what are your PC specs, and do you think a Windows 10 could handle Verdun? Wilson, I play on PlayStation 4, so I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. And Windows 10, I'm not sure if it can handle Windows 10. Windows 10. I mean, I don't know, mate, 'cause the only thing I play on PC is Total War, so I couldn't help you there. Sorry, Wilson. Nick will help you. Probably Nick will know. He's a PC guy. Nikita, okay, have a good stream. It seems like today is no debate for me. No worries, Nikita. Hey, well, can we please switch? Yeah, mate, I'll say how many kills I get here and then we'll switch. Because I've started this game terribly. Yeah, we'll switch. Definitely switch. Where is he? Demon Pro, let's switch with him. There you go, mate. You can unlock weapons so easily, lol. You earn points to unlock them, but you never run out of them. Yeah, especially like I'm at a point where I've got an insane amount of points, so I don't worry about it anymore. And every time you prestige, you have to unlock it all again, just like any other prestige game usually. So come on, Joe. Kill him. You fucking bastard. You seem like you're playing PC. No, mate, it's because I usually play quite high sensitivity on Verdun. But I've turned it down today because I'm on Destiny. I've been playing Destiny all week, and so I'm a bit sort of. It feels a bit strange. That's That's the word I'm looking for. Strange. It also might be my shockingly bad aim tonight. Maybe that makes it look more PC oriented. I'm not sure. He just threw a grenade at me there. Damien, right? I'll accept now, mate. There you are. We should have switched. And the background sounds kind of like a PC Echo. No, it's the jet engine of the PlayStation. It's very loud. I can't honestly, mate. I wish I could do something about the noise, but literally, there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately. Sorry if it is loud, fellas. Amazing, Evan. I wish they could add ultra gore and have like the old gore. Yeah, definitely. I agree there. I do miss the ultra gore stuff. It'd be so good with these graphics as well. Hopefully Tannenberg does it right, but we'll see. Get some grenades down there. I think I've got 2 of them. There's him down. Took his leg off. And keep moving down. There's a guy. That's the worst thing to do in the game. Don't it? If you're new to the game, never lie down in the trench. What a prick. Let's just have a quick read of the chat. Nick, it can handle Windows 10 at high graphics. Oh, nice. Fuck. Yeah, the Ultra Gore is broken at the minute. Apple, are you able to get into a full or almost full matches? No, yeah, you can. Apples, yeah, definitely. There's always a lobby that's nearly full or full. I don't know where you're from, Apples. I don't know if you're from the US or EU, but there's always a server, and at the end of the day as well, mate, you can always switch. So. I'm going to go to bed in 10, so yeah, I might fall asleep watching lol. No worries, Dwarf. Have a good one, mate. Well, I have Xbox, so no worries. Apples, yeah, you can. They're like 30 members in a server. Wilson, don't know that. Also, it's not loud when you're listening to it. Yeah, it's a bit of a. I don't know. I think I've got like an original PlayStation 4, so it's like the oldest version of it you can get. So there's not many that get louder than this, to be honest with you. I wish I had a bayonet. This is the problem with the grenadier classes. Obviously you've got your grenades and stuff, but I've always been like a bayonet guy in this game. Trench shovel. I'll probably get more kills out the way I'm fucking shooting at the minute. There can be like 1 or 2 servers, yeah, definitely. Your class is a bayonet, thank God, aye. Spawn back in quickly, let's go. Why do I always spawn in pro, and I fucking hate that. I know there's a guy down there. Saw him lying down, you little bastard. He's dead. Good job, fellas. Good job. Good job. Prepare for a counter-attack now. We'll see how that goes. I think you should get more grenades with this class. I think you should get at least 2 with this pistol. It's pretty good. Probably one of the best pistols in the game, but you should still get more. Why do I want a map that has a manhandled artillery? Why do you want a map that has manhandled artillery? I think everyone does, mate. Just to use like some sort of mortar or something, or I don't know. I'd love that. I really would. Wonder how hard it would be though to implement that in. Where are they coming in from at the minute? Looks like the right flank. Dwarf's Gaming. I've got the Slim. I had the original, but got hit lightning twice and shut down. So that's a weird fucking thing to happen. Got hit by lightning twice. Fucking hell, that's unlucky. To be fair, my PS4 died for a night. For whatever reason, it just decided not to turn on for a whole night. So I thought that was me done with gaming, because I wasn't willing to buy another one. But somehow it fixed itself, so I was very happy in the end. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Nice. Okay, I'm going to head out, guys. I'm really tired. No worries, mate. Wilson, have a good sleep. Aye, have a good sleep, mate. I try not to go to bed after watching like games. I end up fucking dreaming about games and shit. And it's fucking weird. Keep moving down. There's a lot of guys coming in down here. You ready? Triple. Oh, let's go for the triple kill. I think there was a guy lying down actually who killed me. Wilson, I did the same thing though. Yeah, I used to when I back when it must have been like 4 years ago when Rainbow Six Siege was sort of just coming out, and I was really into it. And I was playing until like 5 in the morning, and then when I slept, all I could think about was like I was in Siege. It was proper. It was strange, you know. It was really strange, but that's just what happens. So I always try and watch like a film or something before I go to sleep now. Or I used to read a book when I was living in York, but I haven't read it in ages, which is terrible. Is he lying down? I think he's lying down. That guy's going to kill me, but I need to kill him. Got him. Hello, sir. Was a flank if there ever was one. Need to reload quickly. This gun, you can't reload whenever you want. You have to sort of shoot all its rounds, which is good and bad. A lot of automatic weapons on their team at the minute. Let's try and move down, see if we can take anyone else out. See this? I love the iron sights in this gun. Really nice. Quite accurate. But can I take? How accurate are they? Let's try and get this guy's head. Got a hit marker. There's guys everywhere. I know I don't know if you're watching, but I can fucking see them everywhere. I need a grenade. This is why I think that this class deserves at least an extra grenade. I think. Are there game modes that nobody bothers to play? Yes, Apples. There is. There's two, primarily. Attrition. Oh shit. Attrition and fuck. What's the other one called? Rifle deathmatch. Rifle deathmatch. Oh, he's behind. Shotgun to the head. It's a nice gun. Wilson, you're probably the best streamer I know, honestly. It's probably by your accent, love. Cheers, mate. Every time I join Americans, they always think I'm Scottish or Irish, and I'm not. I'm English. It's because where I'm from in England. It's sort of the northeast, so it's near the Scottish border. So you've got like from Newcastle, you have like the Geordie accent, which I haven't got the Geordie accent. But then I also live fairly close to Yorkshire, so it's like a mix of Geordie and Yorkshire all in one, which is a bit fucked up. So it's quite unique, I suppose. How did you come across the channel, Wilson? I'm always curious to how people found it, whether it was through streams or the beginner's guide or something like that. I know a lot of the guys that come into the channel are through the beginner's guide usually. Nice kill. Let's keep moving down the trench. Take the fuckers out. Shotgun man, he's not doing it this time. Not this time. A bit slow by me there. Look at all the automatic. Looks like 2 BAR guys. I think there's a guy with a loose gun in the back, and then there's a BAR somewhere. Searching up Verdun gameplay. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, at least this channel came up. That's nice. It's slowly growing at the minute, this channel, which is good to see. I've had a sort of influx of subscribers in the last 3 weeks, I'd say. I've had quite a lot, which is good. So I've got a good little community going. But the thing is, the reason I started this channel was because... Oh, there's a guy there. Shit, what a tit. There was a glitch on Verdun which I had in the very first year, which stopped me from playing the game completely. So I looked on YouTube and I looked on Reddit and stuff to try and find a fix for the glitch, and I just couldn't fucking find one anywhere. So I made the channel just to sort of make a little tutorial how to fix this glitch, and then a few people liked it, so I made another video on sort of the update for Verdun, which was coming out because people were also interested in getting that, and then sort of went from there. So it's doing all right now. Almost didn't click because the smaller streamers aren't usually that good, but I'm really glad I did. Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I try to make it professional, I suppose, but there's only so much you can do with what you have. I think that's the problem. I haven't got all the high-tech microphones and streaming equipment, and I don't plan on buying any either. But yeah, it is what it is. He just threw a grenade right at our head. Fuck. I think I'm just going to hold this left flank for now. I think it's just too dangerous going down to the right at the minute. Try and get him. One more shot. There we are, I've got him. Nice. Oh, bad timing to run out of ammo there. Very bad time. Nick, my game just lost connection. Joining back. No worries, Nick. I'm worried if the stream does go off like randomly. That is probably why for me, because the connection sometimes goes, and when the connection goes, the stream goes with it. Because I don't use that capture card at the minute, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Got him. Little guy there. In fact, there's a whole raiding party here by the looks of it. Oh, we took it back. In fact, there's a guy behind you. There's a guy. Oh, I think he got him. I think the guy, one of our guys is blind here. He's running away from the yank. Oh, we've won. It was a good win. Very good win. We're doing well tonight. We've won 2 games, drew 1. Pleased with that. It's taken a while. 93, oh, 94, 93 now. 93. So Prestige 193. So maybe by the end of this week I'll be Prestige 2. Fingers crossed. See how it goes. Where is the... Right, what I think I'll do is I'll play one more game and then I'll call it a night on the stream. So if anyone wants to join off the chat, they're more than welcome to. See how it goes. It's always good on this map. We're trying to switch to a sniper class if I can. Snipers on this game are really effective, but you have to be on, I think usually you have to be on the attack, and you have to have a strong team for you to be a sniper, because otherwise if they're getting through too much they're going to take you out no matter what position you're at. So usually I think sniping is always best attacking, better than defending, because when you're attacking as well, they're not looking for a sniper at that time, they're just always looking for the guys who are trying to get in the trenches, usually anyway. And this map's perfect for it when it works, so we'll see. Let's have a look how we're doing. We've had no glitches yet tonight, which is good. Apples, I'm coming from Battlefield, so do you have gadgets in this game? Gadgets. We have a shovel, mate. We've got a shovel and bayonets, if that's a gadget. Yes, there's a sniper roll. Get in. I'll have this. Let's have a look. No, there's no gadgets, mate, in this game. There's just you've got like specialist classes and stuff with bayonets and grenades and stuff, but there's no. I suppose we've got binoculars if you want to count that as a gadget, but there's nothing, I'd say, too special. They're very, very, very different games. Battlefield and this. There's another guy here. He's going to wait for me, I think, which I won't do. I'm going to flank him. Go behind him. There we are. This is better. I love using this weapon. He's got me there. Well played. Yeah, the sniper class is my favourite on the game, I think, at the minute. I'm just addicted to playing it. Well, if we can repel this attack, we should be okay. Nick, there is no space on the German team, so I'm joining the Allies. God save the king. Yes. Good luck, Nick. I imagine I'm about to get stream sniped pretty badly. No, don't change to Pioneers, you tit. Right, I need to get in a better position here. This is another problem though. This is my biggest dislike of Verdun. People always try, or with on the line I mean, is people always try to change the squad if they're not enjoying it. What I think the system should be, I think you should be allowed to change squad if you want, but if the team's voted no, then for at least like give it 5 minutes before you can ask to change again. People sort of spam the change till they get what they want, and I don't like that sometimes, especially when you're in the Yank servers. There's a lot of American kids who, like probably younger kids I imagine, just keep spamming it till they get the Marines constantly, and you're like, fuck off, you know. The Marines are good in this game, but you get sick of playing them just because it seems to be the most popular pick. And again, it happens to the Germans as well. A lot of people always want to play the same German regiments, but it's nice to change up. What I'm going to do for now as well, till we start attacking, I'm going to use a bayonet instead, just because it's going to be difficult using the scope in the trench. It's just not going to work. Let's give the command. Enemies on the right. Let's keep moving up, fellas. Keep moving up. He's running down with the Lewis gun. Take him out. Doing alright this game so far. There's a guy into my left, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to push either way. Let's keep pushing, We're taking it back, hopefully. There's a guy behind me. Nope. Good bayonet. There we are. That'll do. Yeah, oh shit, there was a guy behind. Fuck. That was good. It was good though. We were taking the right flank back. These guys seem to be good at attacking. So you've got to stop them from getting that foothold straight away. I always like to say it's good to have a good evenly spread line, but as soon as they get a foothold, you have to push as many guys in there to sort of stop it from happening. Otherwise they'll take it instantly and it's just not worth it. So now they're on the left flank. I've got a flamethrower guy. The flamethrower has been really nerfed since the update, so it's not probably the best class to use if you're new to the game. I have to bayonet this guy. Ah, cock that up. That was such a good opportunity for a few kills there. There's a lot of guys in the left. I think we'll probably lose this trench. We need some grenades. That's what we could do with a few grenades in there. Come on, let me spawn in. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Enemies on the left. And sometimes the best thing to do is flank from their sort of side of the trench. If you don't get stuck, that is. I'm probably going to get killed doing this, but if it pays off, it pays off. Well, we took it back pretty well. So yeah, I've got another offence coming. See, this is why the Kar98 pisses me off. It's the only gun in the game that gets hit markers. Oh, I get hit markers with his compared to any others. This gun Just seems to be the gun. Bonsai. What's that? Bond? Yeah, is it bonsai? Oh, is that their artillery or ours? I can't tell. Ah, from behind. Fuck. This is bad. This is bad. Let's get straight back in here quickly. He's holding them off left, which is good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go sort of further into our lines and go do like a full-on flank. I think there's a few of our teammates. Oh no, we've held it off. That's good. Right, so what I can do now is I can change to the sniper class. I'll attack first to die, obviously, but this is where the sniping gets quite fun, hopefully. We just need a good enough attack, and I think again it's going to be another game where it's going to be draws or either they. Well, it's either draws or they win. Let's do this. If you enjoy sniping, you'll like this game as well, but it's a lot more difficult than a lot of games. It's not as arcadey. The scopes can be quite difficult to use depending on which faction you are. I think the German scopes are usually okay. It's usually, I think it's one of the American, I think it's the American scope or the French scope, which is fucking difficult to use. I need to pick a nice spot. Let's go to the left. I'll go down here somewhere. Nikita, have a good night. Cheers, Nikita. You too, mate. Wish you could sprint more. Fuck. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. See, sniping's a lot more calming when you've been sort of in the thick of it constantly. I don't know if this is a good position, but we'll see. Looks like we're in their trench in a minute. But you see the scopes are pretty difficult to use. Sometimes you have to scan before you aim down. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh, there's not many, I can't see many guys at the minute. Let's have a look at the down the centre maybe. Yeah, here we go. Frenchie. There's a Tommy next to him, I think. I'll get a headshot on this fucker. Hold on. Let's hold. No. Maybe, I don't know if he will pop back up. Will he pop back up? There's two of them there again. There we are, headshot. I'll do a quick reload for a sec. So, hello there. Did you see the Game Hunt showdown? I haven't, but I was talking to a friend about it. And I don't know if he was talking about the right game, but he said he didn't like the look of it. He said it wasn't. He said the camera angle for the game looked strange or something. So I don't know what you have to say about that. But no, I still haven't seen it yet, mate. I haven't been on too much this week, truthfully. There's one there coming to the field. I don't know where's he gone? I don't know if someone killed him. Let's have a look. They're still down the middle. I think we may have took the middle now, which is good. I'm going to move position in a sec, I think. Maybe go to the right hand side. I think that's where the majority of the fighting's going on. Oh, I think we've won that. Nice. Quick scan of the area. I'm in the open a bit here, I don't like it. Yep, I really don't like it. Quick read of the chat. Imagine if they did the same toy event Siege did. Fuck that, mate. Fuck that. There's a nice sniper kill there. That's a bad one. That wasn't a kill, that's why. Someone's pinned me down. Always move after you've been shot, don't peek back up. Pointless. Once they know where you are, they'll keep an eye on you. They won't give up. Which is fair enough, I'd do the same. I don't know, it doesn't look weird, but it's a personal taste. Yeah, well, I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. But he just, for some reason, he said he thought the camera angle was a bit strange or something. Now, he said he didn't know if he was if that was the right game he was thinking of, but so you know, don't take my word for him. That's not my opinion of the game. Where are we attacking? We're still attacking this one, so we've won this. So we're defending it now. So I'm going to get up this bunker here and pin him down. Looks like he's done that for me, actually. So we've got a sniper right down here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Where was the flash? It was somewhere along here. Now he might not have been a sniper. He might have just been like a random bloke just shooting at me. But hit marker. Car 98 syndrome. He's probably going to come down that alleyway, which he has, I think. Yep, there he is. I'm going to fall back as someone's threw a grenade. Well, yeah, mate, I'll have a look at it later on. I can't, as I say, I can't guarantee what it is at the minute, so I don't want to. Did you say it's for consoles, sir? I can't remember if you said it was for consoles or not. There's a nice kill. With Hawkeye there. Someone's pinning me down. I'll switch position again. I'm very close to the trench. I usually never go this close to the trench, to be honest. I wonder if it's Nick pinning me down. He's not going anywhere, that guy. He's not going anywhere. I was really calm and focused when I'm doing sniping. It's like a complete different game once you go on to sniping. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Been playing it a lot. I also enjoyed co-op for Verdun. Made it to wave 20, getting crazy in them rounds. Yeah, God, once you get past wave 18 on squad defence, it is fucking difficult. Doesn't matter how good your team is. The game is ruthless on you, absolutely ruthless. So, yeah, don't worry about. I think that I had a really good squad. I was playing it on stream, maybe. In fact, I don't even know if it was on stream, but either way, it was. We've won that. Nice. Either way, we got the squad wave 22, and as I said, we're a pretty good squad. But to get that far, we're still really good and fucking challenging. But we did it. I think he was looking at me there, that guy. I'm not sure. He sees me, I'm going to have to reload though. He's not going to hit me. Go on, peek again. Peek again. Got him. We are losing so bad. Yeah. I'm going to pin you down as well, Nick. I'm going to keep pinning you down. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Problem is that guy knows where I am now, who I killed. Let's take his fucking head off. He's got a replacement there. We'll take him as well. I enjoy it when they replace each other. Nice double kill. It's a bad one, that. Should have hit him. I can't get too high up, you see. I'm just going to be an easy target. He's jumped in. I think we're going to win this trench straight away. After the shooting behind this, nice. Good shit, man. Good shit. Hope you enjoy it. Let's have a good scan. Yeah, I'm worried that guy, I imagine that guy probably saw where I was before. So he might be looking for me. Again, we'll see. There's a guy there. God, his movements were fucking awkward. Sometimes if you miss someone like that, you know that when they've gone into the trench, you just don't bother. There's no point in aiming too hard at them. I'm going to try and look for the easy targets when sniping. There's our gunner. There we are, there's one. He'll poke back. In fact, someone's pinning him down. I'm not sure if he's already dead. There's a bit of a tree in the way. Looks like they're down the centre, maybe left part of the trench. This guy keeps trying to switch squads, which is why I've got loads of shit on the left-hand side of my screen currently. Come on, mate, get a grip. Get a fucking grip. There's no need to change squads when we're winning either. It's just, you should only do it when it's not working out for you, and it's working out for us completely. I'm watching this guy. I'm hoping he's going to become an easy target. I think our guys have just bayoneted in there. That's good shit. Is this cross-platform? No, mate, it's not, unfortunately, but it'd be great if it was. Here we are, we've got a gunner. You see this guy? Just took Nick out there. Sorry, Nick. But that's what you should look for. Always look for muzzle flashes as well. There's a hit marker there. I think I just saw his arm. I could see his flash of his weapon. There's a lot of guys in this middle trench at the minute now. I'm just hoping one of them's going to become an easy target. There's one down. That's why I love sniping. It's so addictive. I just think each kill seems to be more satisfying because it's more of a challenge sometimes. This guy's looking to die. And I'm going to go back into cover quickly. So yeah, I really sorry, I've read that comment twice. It is, but ported from PC, so it controls a little clunky like Verdun, but more polished. Best looking maps of Verdun are Aragon and Picardy. I agree with you there. I'm scared to peek my head up from the trench because you're going to kill me with your sniper. Yeah, keep peeking though. It's helping me out if you can. So it's out now, is it then, sir? It's definitely, the game is out now. Because if it is, I'll look into it. Might possibly even buy it. Because I love the sound of it. Yeah, they've called in gas, the bastards. We still haven't took that trench, surprisingly. We've got a pretty big foothold in there. Yeah, they're coming in from the left flank at the minute. I'll give a quick warning to the guys who are down there. They're taking the piss of the squad stuff. It's shocking that. You should get banned for that. Sorry about that popping up on the screen. There's nothing I can do about it. It's what I was saying before. It would be nice if they implemented a system where you can only ask once every like 10 minutes or so. That gas has really cocked me up. There's one guy gone in there. So I need to look out for little stragglers like that. I'm really sceptical for Tannenberg. I am as well. I know there's a few people who are getting excited about it in the chat, and I am excited for it. It's not like I'm not excited for it. It's just I don't want it to be built up, and then when we get it, it turns out it's shit. You know, I don't want to be. Because with Verdun we got a really bad release, and you can't say that might not happen for Tannenberg. People I think was one or two guys in the chat today who were saying, well, no, it's great on PC. Well, just because it's great on PC doesn't mean it's going to be great on PS4. You know. It might be a completely different story. Here we go. This guy's going to die. I'll have to retreat now, I think, as well. Come on, sir, run away, my friend. I need to move up either way. Just quickly read. Should we invest one day? Should we invest day one or after 2 years? Aye, that's the question, isn't it? That's the thing. Well, I suppose we'll see, mate. We'll see when it comes out. I'm going to buy it day one. So if people don't want to buy it, that's fair enough. Because I'll make a review of it within probably within a week. I'll have a review ready for it. Look at the pros and cons of the game. So if people want to hold off, that's fine. Plan is I'm going to buy the game either way and see what it's like. But yeah, is that game on out for console already, mate? That Hunt Showdown. That was a nice sniper kill. That was a very nice headshot. He thought he was covered. He wasn't. He did as well, and he wasn't. Let's have a look. I think we're starting to get in through the left. There's a few guys I can't see in there, but I'm not sure. Will Tannenberg be a... No, Tannenberg's not a DLC, mate, unfortunately. Tannenberg's like a standalone game. You'll have to buy it separately. Which some people like, some people don't. It's part of the WW1 Game series, so you've got Verdun and then you've got Tannenberg within the series. He was jumping into his death there. Poor bastard. Just going to keep an eye on this trench because there's going to be more guys running up. Didn't quite get him there. Go back for reload quickly. Wilson, fart. Okay, will too. Nick. Okay, I'm going to come offline now. Chat next stream. Yeah, cheers, Nick. I appreciate you joining me. Appreciate that. We did well tonight. It looks like a big counter attack. Have we held it off? I can't tell. Just waiting for a few guys to poke their heads up. There we go. There's a guy behind him lying down as well. Oh, I should have held my breath. He's going to pop out again. Let's watch his head. There we are, I've got him. Very nice kill. For me, as long as it costs €25 top, yeah. Yeah, I agree. The thing is, I was saying to the Apples guy before is, even if you don't like the game, you're not losing too much money compared to like a AAA game. If you've paid £50 for a game, like Call of Duty, or in fact Call of Duty I think was £60. You've paid £60, and if you didn't like it like I didn't like it, then you've wasted a hell of a lot of money there. So I think with a game like this, or Tannenberg, there's not that much loss. There's still a loss, but it's not as bad as it could be, you know. And there's this guy going. Let's go back down. Hunt is a long gone from alpha and beta as well. Okay, nice. You'll have to keep me updated with it. As soon as it's out, well, I'm going to have a look at it tonight, actually. As soon as I go off, I'll have a look at it. And then maybe when it's out, if I like the look of it, I'll purchase the game. There's a guy shooting here. I can't tell if it's one of ours. I think it's one of ours. Yeah, it's one of ours, that. Come on, Germans, where are you at? Oh, they're the Germans, what the fuck am I on about? Need to try and hit them before they run too far, you know. Because it gets a bit tricky when you get all this barbed wire and shit to get an accurate shot off. Here's a guy, here's an opportunity. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Now I'm pinned down, nice, good kill, man. Eventually I had to go. Hunt is long. Hold on. Oh, it's long gone from alpha, and beta it's rolling. It's out. It is out. I bet you will like the music beside the game. Ah, shit. Right, I'm gonna have a look. So it's on. So we can physically buy a copy of it on PlayStation 4 right now. I'm gonna have. I'll definitely have a look into it. Ah, we've won. It's a good win. But I do love a good soundtrack on a game. Wilson, since I'm shotgunning burger loving Yankee, pounds and euros pretty much the same value. When it comes to the games, yeah. I know in other things they're a bit different, but when it comes to games, I think $60, €60, £60 is like the set price for games. So I'll see how many kills did I get. Let's have a look. 31 and 8. That's a decent KD with a sniper. It's not bad. But I'm going to probably end the stream there for tonight. Just I've had a few games and a bit of sniping and stuff, and I'll hopefully have a video out this week. But there'll be no more streams till next week now, I don't think. So, but fingers crossed I'll be on Tannenberg soon if all goes to plan. I'll quickly back out of this. Pound is more expensive than euro. Yeah. Jonathan K, hold on, bud. I'm joining. How empty is Euro time? I've just gone off, Jonathan. Sorry, mate. Just literally about to head off. I was on the US server, Jonathan. I was on the US server, and the match had just finished. So, yeah. But yeah, cheers, fellas, for joining. Appreciate it. Stay safe. Have a good one.